Should you use exercise bandages? Research suggests that they do more harm than good. In the past, exercise wraps have been applied for two main reasons: to support the joint and to protect the limb from impact trauma. Both of these applications have proven to be misconceptions. Exercise wraps do not actually support the tendon in any noteworthy way. Even if they were wrapped differently, the average flexor tendon in an adult horse supports forces in excess of 1 ton during exercise, something that far exceeds the supportive role that a leg wrap is capable of producing. It's the equivalent of trying to carry a rhinoceros with a leg bandage. On the second point, the cloth and padding used in leg wraps is simply not sufficient to protect the limbs against powerful strikes from other legs or from hard collisions with objects. While properly made hard-shell boots can help in this instance, exercise bandages just do not have any noteworthy protective capabilities. Unfortunately, not only are exercise bandages useless at protecting your horse's legs, but they can actually cause damage. Firstly, bandages can be applied too tightly, often in an attempt to stop them from sliding down. Or they can be applied too loosely, and the wraps slide down and constrict a different part of the leg accidentally. In either case, the skin can develop pressure sores, or the underlying tendon can develop a swelling called a bandage bow. However, the biggest danger by far is that the bandages tend to increase the temperature of the flexor tendon and suspensory ligament. When these joints are repeatedly stretched and relaxed during normal exercise, they get warm, very warm. During intense exercise, they can be more than 45 degrees Celsius. Under natural circumstances, this rise in temperature is counteracted by the flow of blood through the limb, which cools it. Bandages have been shown to limit this cooling effect, which can superheat the tendons and damage them. While scientists are still studying the effects of this process, research has shown that short periods of hyperthermia or raised temperature can start a cycle of apoptosis or cell death. Fortunately, it seems that cooling the tendons after this overheating can help prevent cell death. This means that there is scientific backing for cooling or hosing down your horse's legs after exercise, especially if they've been wrapped or covered. As always, understanding this research should impact the choices you make as a horse owner. Choose boots over bandages. Choose boots that are light so that they don't cost your horse energy or require extra firm fixtures to keep them in place. Look for ones with good air circulation or vents to facilitate the leg's natural cooling process. Remove boots and hose your horse's legs down with cold water immediately after exercise. Go bare-legged if at all possible. Correctly applied bandages can still be good to cover open wounds and have been shown to have some benefit to reduce legs that swell overnight in stables, but in most other cases, you're better off with a boot. It's good to note that boots also superheat the tendons, but whereas bandages do not provide any significant benefit, boots can serve a protective function against striking injuries. Happy horsekeeping, everyone!